And I guess it's more, as Patrick said, you will be focusing on your journey from now, from Uganda to going to Canada for further studies. So maybe you can let us know how life was like for you after leaving the refugee camp, and what gave you sort of the courage to start applying for scholarships. What were some of the steps you took in your scholarship search, and what worked and didn't work? We could probably just get started from there.
Cool. Yeah. I'm happy to be back on the podcast, and yeah. From picking it up from our previous podcast, um, you know, I told you initially that in 2019 I completed my advanced secondary level, and I did it. I completed it in Bidi Bidi refugee settlement. That's where my uncle was living. So after my final examination in 2019, so I moved back to Rhino refugee settlement, which is in Arua. But I think it's now under some place called Mariokolo, Tergo, like that, not Arua now. So I moved back, and I in 2019 came for the festive season with my family, and yeah, because that's where I initially lived. So I had to come back and rejoin my family. So when I returned from Bidi Bidi, I realized that there are some friends of mine who were in Rhino who we actually completed South Sudan Certificate of Secondary Education together, and others even completed before me. Most of these guys they secured scholarship within Uganda, and they were in already these top universities. So and for me, I had already my South Sudan certificate, and my and also I just completed my advanced level. So I was so much interested in also looking for a scholarship. So I was like, if these guys can like get a scholarship using these South Sudan certificate of secondary education, why not me who has completed the South Sudan certificate of secondary education, and as well as just completed my advanced level. So that means like like what really gave me the courage to start looking for the scholarship was just a very simple uh, and powerful realization that like if others could do it, so why not me?